Well, hey, this is Derek Demore and Christopher Lansford with Crypto Futures Networks Live time. We're going to do something that's been kind of a a burr on the butt for a lot of people, which is how to buy some theta. And I know that we have some members that want to do it. We found one easy way is to buy some stellar lumens or something like Tron, and then use a thing called Simple Swap. And I've got it all set up right here where you can just literally go onto Simple Swap, type in stellar lumens, which is what I ended up buying. So if you need another video as to how to buy stellar lumens and get it into one of your accounts, that's another video to watch. I already have stellar lumens and I have my Theta wallet set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer from stellar lumens into Theta. Okay. So here's my, do you have any questions so far, Chris? So we're going to, if he does, he'll pipe in. So we have my stellar lumens and we go just from my Coinbase account. I'm going to send all, which is how much stellar lumens I have. I'm going to send to my wallet in my Theta wallet, which I'm going to copy and put right here. I hope this is okay. Maybe I should kind of hide it since we're recording it.
No, you're good.
Okay. And then there's an XLM memo, I'm guessing. It says XLM memo. Ugh, I don't remember that. Did we need one? Let me pause it for a second. All right, so we figured it out. So we know that what we want to do with Stellar, with the Simple Swap site, which is the address up here, is we put in how many stellar lumens I have. I've put in my Theta wallet address, and it says that I'm going to get this amount. So I hit exchange. Okay. Now it's going to give me this address with a memo that I'm going to put back into the spot on my portfolio. So I'm copying this to the clipboard, and
this goes to Coinbase. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I put this in, and I go and I get the memo.
You got the memo, didn't you?
Right here.
You got the memo?
I got the memo. And I need
those TPS reports on my desk by the end of the day.
And I hit the memo, and then I hit continue. And then it says I'm sending, and it only cost me
it went up.
It only cost me a little bit. Okay.
See, when you first did this, it was doing $162, but the price of lumens changed to where you're actually sending $11.66.
I love it. And it's going to apparently go, it's irreversible. I've already done this. Oh, I got to get my verification code.
Every time I do this, I usually get up and like do a little country jig, a little two-step verification, but it never does it.
Nice. Okay.
Never goes through.
All right. And please, didn't. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to pause the recording. So hey everybody, yeah, so it says 10 minutes later, it was about the right amount. It says my exchange was completed with a 1900 XLM to the 82.44. We got an extra Theta out of it. And here in my Theta wallet I was at 203 and now I'm at 286. So I'm excited. I definitely want to buy more Theta, but I'm happy with what I have. So thanks for watching.
You the Chris, man. Good job.
Hey, all right. FNL Crypto.
I think it's just great. Yeah, FNL Crypto is great. Right now we're doing all kinds of things. We're doing things from Simple Swap, Atomic Wallets, Kraken, Gemini, Bittrex, Coinbase Pro. We're covering a lot of ground, I think. So if you have questions, come to FNL Crypto and help us out. Anybody can visit FNL Crypto, and we're taking a look at it now. We cover the latest news, like when Coinbase releases its new coins. We like to cover that stuff. We talk about futures markets, of course, being the bread and butter of our group. And we have micro Bitcoin futures coming out on May 3rd. That's at the forefront of our news. And then what we do is we put some resources for people. So links to different resources like Coinbase's knowledge system, their learning academy or whatever. Bittrex, they have one as well. crypto PDF for Gemini, a couple different things there. We want you to do your homework before you just start buying Bitcoin. And then if you come down here, we keep an eye on a lot of coins. If you can go to coinmarketcap.com, eventually we'll have our watch list probably right here on the homepage of FNL Crypto. But if you go there, there's 3 different watch lists on the coinmarketcap.com. And they're just different things we're keeping an eye on. Here's a couple of the highlighted coins from the DeFi watch list. And then we do different news. This news source specifically comes from Cointelegraph, trying to stay current because we found out today from Dogecoin, the news definitely moves these babies. And we have a Bitcoin chart always on the homepage. And then this watch list here is just some special in-house coins that we keep an eye on. Mostly decentralized finance or individualized use case like Filecoin and storage, different specialty things like that. And then you can look at every 750 something top coins right there, courtesy of TradingView. And just let you know, we're going to be live streaming on YouTube pretty regularly, and you'll be able to find our video library there at FNL Crypto on YouTube.
Awesome. So, hey, Chris, why don't you tell me about the FNL3 watch lists that are on CoinMarketCap?
I don't know how somebody could possibly watch 3 different lists, but we do have 3 different lists. We have the FNL Crypto 50, which is just the top 50 coins to watch. And you see Derek scrolling down on those coins right now. They're all pretty much in the top 300. Now, remember, there's like 9,000 coins and tokens. We're sticking in the top 300 coins. There's only probably one outside of that, if I remember correctly. And that's the XYM coin that we're keeping an eye on, as it was dropped by XEM, and we're going to leave it there at the bottom of the list to think about what it did. But and then game credits at 636, Solve 392, a couple different use case coins, different things for different industries. Of course, Divvy being an up and comer in the little wallet section. All the Divvies are out there, Derek.
Wow, I didn't know that. Did not know that.
Just noticed that. If you look at the circulating supply, you can see with a quick screenshot how many of a coin are in supply currently. That's the little gray bar that slides under there. And if there's no gray bar, that means they're all out there.
Interesting. That's it. That's really cool the way you've done this. So all the Hive are out there?
All the Hives have been out there. Yeah. IOTA's out there.
Balancer just started. Scale just started. 1 inch. VGX is all out there.
Yeah, we do have a private watch list at FNL for our members. And on our private watch list, you just named a couple of the ones that are going to be on there. And how we kind of come across the private watch list is just that. They're just now scratching into the beginning of their supply. So they're just making it from maybe a small cap coin to a mid cap. And it's just going to be fun to watch the ride that they go on. We have a couple different watch lists. This is the big one, I guess. This one keeps us from having any liability because we're like, yeah, we put a whole bunch on there. They're all over the place. You can get most of the coins on the 50 list in the United States. If you have the exchanges we have, a couple of them you have to be creative with the swaps that you use. Do you have the FNL 21 DeFi?
Yes, I can pull that up right now.
And we have a couple different lists on here. You can see there's the FNL Crypto 21 DeFi and the FNL Crypto Midcap Makers. And to access these, you're going to want to set up an account with coinmarketcap.com. It's a free account. It's just an informational type website, and they just want to track their users. And it gives you access to this and a few other tools that we've talked about in some other videos, like a asset converter. Or a portfolio builder where you can build your own offline portfolio that tracks all your different assets from different exchanges. But to access this one, you're going to have to go into the watch lists themselves and look through the popular ones and then search through until you find FNL Crypto 50. That's going to be the first one you'll find with 9 followers. A better way to follow us at FNL is to come to FNL. Come by fnlcrypto.live, and we stay up to date on the daily around there. So,
did you want me to show this DeFi one?
You can, yeah, we'll walk through.
There you go. Perfect.
There it is. The DeFi chart, all the coins that have to do with the decentralized finance, or decentralized exchanges. Like if you look at the top, we have the Binance coin, we have Uniswap. So those aren't DeFi coins, but they have to do with these decentralized exchanges. So these are DeFi and DEX coins. Most of them are DeFi. We got Aave, Kusama, Maker, Compound, Algorand, Urine Finance. There's some really big ones on here. A couple of the ones we're excited about are at the bottom here because they have a pretty high ceiling. If you look out to the circulating supply, 1 inch, Kava, and Just. 3 that we have access to. And we have a video coming out where we can show you how to get the Just Finance coins on the Atomic wallet.
Awesome. Cool.
And the FNL Crypto mid-cap makers is kind of a neat one. These are going to be your mid-cap assets, the ones that are between currently 1 billion and 10 billion in the current market cap, not the fully diluted market cap. So there's a lot of coins that fall in this range. You're probably familiar with most of these coins. And what we're doing is showing you the best way to get your hands on some of these coins, because these coins and tokens have proven, they've made it into the mid arena. So they're going to be around for a while. Those people that are naysayers on the cryptocurrencies are going to watch a lot of people do well with these mid-cap makers. So check these out when you get a chance. There's only a few coins on the list. But as you can see, looking out to the last 7 days, there's a little bit of up and there's a little bit of down. So you can get your hands on some of these on a really nice pullback. Like, what's a good example of that? Anchor's no pullback. Well, you could get Harmony, but we don't know where to get Harmony. The basic attention token pulled back already. You kind of missed that one.
Celsius.
Synthetics is a big one. It's going to be on Grayscale.
Yeah.
Available to investors on Grayscale, and it just made a pretty normal pullback and then turned around on us. So Synthetics could be a pretty good coin to get your hands on. We're going to do a whole section on Hedera Hashgraph. I believe Hedera Hashgraph has a long ways to go, as we found out that they're distributing their coins over the course of the next 4 years. And I think that's a big deal, as the rest of these are already getting all their coins out there in circulating supply. Hedera Hashgraph has a plan to grow the right way, I think. And so I'm going to be keeping an eye on Hedera Hashgraph. With the pullback we just had on Hashgraph and how long it's lived in the mid 30-cent range, if you don't have Hashgraph, it might be a good time to get some.
Amen. Right on. All right. Well, hey, thanks for being with Futures Networks Live Crypto. Chris is awesome. You go to our website and see what we did in the last 2 weeks, and it's pretty impressive. So everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching also how to simple swap to THETA, which I recommend THETA. And we'll see you on the other side. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Derek. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Bye.